dermatology at the same time is a conservative and a surgical discipline. So you can do operations and you can have cosmetics certainly, and also conservative therapy like in medicine or immunology or wherever. So it's a very, even though it's a so-called small discipline, it's widespread and reaches into other disciplines, which make this discipline very, very interesting. Even if I loved physics and chemistry and this kind of disciplines in the first years of the study, and there was unfortunately almost no connection or bridging or relationship to its meaning for the problems in the clinic or in clinical medicine, which I certainly wanted to get to somehow, somewhere, when. So this was isolated. Even later, when it came to clinical application and to the clinical part of the study, there still was little coordination between the various disciplines, which we looked for the various problems and different perspectives. And instead of having a coordinated workup of the patient's problem, there was a teaching in different ways and in parallels. So it really never came really together. For example, if you take a disease, autoimmune disease like lupus erythematosus, this disease needs a multidisciplinary approach, and from the dermatology side, but also from immunology, from rheumatology, cardiology, and some other aspects to be discussed in order to really treat the patient in an optimal way. And it's a little bit like in the parable, which is well known, I think, the blind man and the elephant, where everybody is looking only to a small part, and they never come together to a full-blown feature. You have to get into contact with patients, because you are going to medicine in order to serve patients and to see patients. Therefore, you have to have close contact as early as possible with patients. I think that EU is a very good new platform which meets many of the needs for getting students as early as possible into the clinical application of knowledge. You do not forget about all the traditional teaching and learning and face-to-face teaching, but in addition to this, you put e-learning, and the e-learning part is probably getting more and more and stronger, but you never will give up completely the practical contacts and the face-to-face and the contacts with the teachers. We have now an Erasmus Plus project. The European Dermatology Forum is now trying to harmonize the training, at least in dermatology. The same thing could be done for other disciplines. It can be accessed free of charge worldwide, and it has grown since the year 2000, so quite an experience, has gone through several revisions and has got several awards.